So folks, today I got another car. Been working on this one for about like 10 minutes or so. It didn't take too long. I didn't have to change too much. This one is not as accurate as the other ones, I'm gonna be honest with you all, but I still feel it looks pretty good. Just gonna real quick show you guys on Google. Now there is a slight difference between this and something else, that I've done. For example, like I've done all those really nice ones and shit like that, but this time I did a station wagon, and I actually based, to be blunt, it's actually the car that I have, so in real life, and it's a really nice vehicle, honestly. Like, you can't get much better. It's not quite the same as the one I'm about to show you. I have the Conquest, but the model that I'm going to be showing on the screen is the Ascent, but they're one in the same. So yeah, here we are. So this is the Ascent, but basically the Conquest, you know what I mean. It's pretty similar, I guess the Ascent has a few less of the bells and whistles, but it's the car I drive. It's not bad. I mean, I like it. So this is what it is in the game. I feel it's fairly close, except for the fact that it is a minivan. It has a sliding door. Mine, of course, does not have that. But it was made within the correct years and everything. Just having a look inside. I have like a torn carpet interior. I like that. There's not meant to be a second row of seats here, so something's gone wrong. I'm gonna have to go back to the garage. They keep doing this where they keep changing things within the fucking thing. Like, it's really annoying. So yeah, I just wish they'd stop. Like, it's really pissing me off. And all that's still the same, I hope. I sure as hell hope. Alright, let's save it, and then we can just continue on. I've driven it for about a quarter of like a minute, so like 15 seconds if we're being genuine with ourselves. It drove alright, I was actually kind of impressed with it. I mean, for something that, real quick, gotta check. Yep. Alright, well that's cool then. Obviously in real life the seats would not be that far back, but god damn it, there's not much we can do. So some simple changes we've made. I made it a petrol engine as opposed to a diesel one. I'll just turn the engine on, because why not? I gave it power steering, because that's what mine has. Mine is a 2003 Conquest station wagon. I just believe station wagons are great. So as you can see in there, very compact. I wish mine was this compact in the engine, jeez. But mine is, of course, not a minivan. Mine is a station wagon, as I'll keep saying. So I'm going to be referring to this as a station wagon because that's what it's meant to be. But overall, I've gotten it pretty close. As close as I possibly can, with a non-station wagon car in the game. The tires are almost spot on. Of course, in the outside of the car, you have a bit more room than this. Yeah, you have a bit more room in real life, but not really too much I can do about that. This thing is also a lot louder than mine is in real life. But I got one exhaust, it makes sense. So yeah, the Toyota Corolla Conquest, my 4th favorite car of all time. I'm just gonna try to drive this thing just to show you guys. Oh yeah, I didn't even show you guys the front. These seats, this little part, exactly how it is in real life. So I'm happy with that. I like that. This cup holder part, I don't think you can get further from what it actually is. the locks don't actually work in mine. You have to lock it manually. So that's a little bit annoying. But yeah. Honestly, I'm not. I wouldn't say like this is crazy or anything. You know, the front and everything. I didn't find I had to change anything. If anything, I would have made these a little darker because in real life they look a little different. Obviously the seats are completely wrong, but there's nothing I could have done about it. I like it. It really drives well. You know, that's what matters most. And this thing, it handles way better than the real Lansdale or whatever the hell it's called. You know, it drives a lot better than what that does in real life. I mean, what would be the Lansdale? I guess like the Dodge Caravan or like Gen 4 of that. I don't know. Maybe like the Tornado or some shit, like an old version of that. But yeah, let's give it a try. So look, this one was less about accuracy, it was more of getting the driving right. So look, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed about it. I was even considering putting this one up on the Beam website, the mods website, just to see what people thought. Because I took away the 4-wheel drive and everything of it, because mine doesn't have that. They didn't really make the Conquests in 4-wheel drive. I also got rid of it being all-wheel drive, so it's just front-wheel drive. Yeah, but it's pretty sick, honestly. One feature that my car doesn't have that I love that this thing has: cruise control. Oh yeah. I think that's dope. I'm super happy with that. If there's one thing I could add to my car, it would be cruise control. I also believe mine is only a 4-speed too, like if I remember properly. I don't know, I don't really check these things. But this one is a 5-speed, so I might go and change that actually. Make it a 4-speed. Not bad. It's not too bad, honestly. Like it. I mean, you're not expecting this thing to drift or anything, obviously. Like when you're going this fucking fast. Yeah, but it's keeping its speed really well. Whee! Yeah, but I don't mind it too much. Honestly, yeah, I could see myself driving this more in the actual game. Weird thing to say, I know, but honestly, I could see myself driving that more. Like, easily. Oh, I still had the diesel. Oh, yikes. Well, that proves this thing's a little stronger than the other ones. I still had the diesel on, even though I changed it to being a full, what's it called? A fucking normal. I guess it doesn't really make a difference, it's just a transmission. Oh, I just fucking put it into, I tried to put it into fifth, but then realized, well, you only got 4 gears. Because I guess I'm iffy about a few things. There's some things I want to be extremely accurate about, you know, with the cars that I make. Some things I don't. Some things I don't care. Yeah, some things I want to be extremely accurate about. Some things I'm like, oh fuck it, it can go away. So I think my next car I'm gonna possibly, well, I'm not gonna tell you guys, but it's one of the lower ones on the list. I won't exactly make everyone on the list, but I definitely want to try most of them. Yeah, this thing is just cozy, you know, it's not... Like, it just feels like how it feels to drive in real life. You could just let it slow down on its own. I'm about to crash. I'm not. Yeah, I'm just letting it slow down on its own. Nice. It's pretty. Yeah. Let's take this thing out on a road. Well, I want to save it as is first. See, I'm annoyed because I have to take that fucking gear out, but I just didn't feel it would be accurate without it. So yeah. Also, it's weird because I'm pretty sure that car's from... Where's that car from? Because, like... Because Dodge is, like... It's American, isn't it? It's gotta be. Gotta be American. No, I want to do it in an actual city. Actual city. I'll start in the logistics center. Yeah, but, it keeps itself running, you know, that's the thing. Like, my car has 211,000 kilometers, something along the lines of that. So it's got a lot of K's on it, you know. It's not like short on K's, but for some cars that's the very start. But for me, that would be like almost the like top. Like, that's quite a bit, you know. Since, like, I know people with cars that only have like 120, 130,000, you know, shit like that. Like, that's a small number. That means you bought the car with like 70,000 or some shit on it. I've probably already gone past it. No, I actually haven't. For once I didn't. Oh, did I not save it properly? Ah. I wish it would just automatically have that on. Yeah. There it is. So the years are pretty accurate on it too, because mine's an 03. Yeah, the thing's in good nick. It's in good nick. I just want to check some stuff real quick. Make sure it's not still. Oh my god. No. Oh boy. I gotta go with that one, the 2i2. Can someone show me a way of how I can save it without having to save it within the game? Would really help me out. Bloody hell. Yeah, I think it's all back to normal. Can I change the steering wheel cover? So random, I know. No? Well, I'm happy with it. Okay. Yeah, but I keep having this fucking problem. One thing you should check. Does it still turn on? Oh, bloody hell. That means it doesn't. Oh. God. No. Okay, there's no way nothing's showing up. Okay. Ugh. Okay, how about now? Jeez! But it's not a diesel. I've changed everything. It's not a diesel, buddy. Fuck it, I'll give it the diesel engine. Oh, you poor thing. It's changing itself. See, look, it'll turn on now. It's not a diesel! I've changed everything to make it not a diesel. So look, just remember guys, I do not drive a diesel. Come on, I'm not a fucking fancy pants. You know, I'm not fucking lucky enough to have a diesel car, you know? Well, lucky is a weird way to say it. Please just let me open the fucking thing. Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's not a diesel though. It's a petrol car. You know? I'm not killing the environment as much as what you think I am. I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Bloody hell. Anyway. Okay. I will be doing something later to make it better. You know, get it back to normal. And by back to normal, I don't mean back to normal. I mean to what it's meant to be. Okay, let's do it. It's so fucked. This thing has a fucking transmission for a diesel. Sorry, an engine for a diesel. But everything else is gasoline. So that means you probably can just drive off without having to wait for it to cool down or get better. But bloody hell. Also, this PSI reader is unnecessary. I don't need that. I'll get rid of it. I can't fucking believe this shit. Hey, it's my car. Hey. Ooh, fancy pants, Rich McGee over here. Fuck you. That's been in my head just non-stop. See, look, it's so nice and smooth. Smooth operator. Oh boy. Also, I should be sticking to a speed limit of some kind. Don't need to ask, he's a smooth operator. I don't know if my... Oh yeah, my light is... Cunt. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I'm in fucking neutral, dumbass. I'm actually a fucking idiot. No, I think I have like literal brain damage. That's how fucking tired I am. I was in fucking neutral. Okay, that time I was not, so I don't know what the fuck that was. That's not meant to happen. That's what makes me think that something's cracked about this fucking thing. I was just talking about how cool I thought it was. I didn't even need to do that. I don't like how, like, turbocharged it is. I'm not trying to drive a fucking turbocharged Corolla. It has ABS, which that I'm happy about. Cause I wouldn't have bought a fucking car without ABS. I would have bought a car with ABS if I had known. Ah, bloody hell. I hate this. I can't stop thinking about the fact that this is a car that's trapped with a fucking diesel engine and everything else is fucking petrol. I don't want that. That's so bad for the car. The poor thing is probably just trying to live its life. Alright, let's turn to the right. That's the left. I was thinking the other way, but for some reason my brain said no, we're going to the left. Maybe that's why I thought to go that way. Maybe my brain wanted to embarrass me. Well, we ended up back where we started, so there's that. We should go the speed limit. Might actually help me. Fuck it, I'm gonna go into the 7-Eleven, fill up on my favorite fucking... What do I even get? What do I get? Like, if I get fucking... Ugh. What do I even get? I can't get petrol. And I sure as hell can't get diesel. So what do I do? God. This is a monster. I would love to show Jeremy Clarkson this. I think he would proper kick up about it. Oh, bloody hell. I was doing that a bit too fast. Yeah, sorry. Wasn't my intention. It's fucking freezing. Yikes. It's fucking, yeah, it's freezing all of a sudden. It just got, like, incredibly cold in my room. Maybe that implies someone died. Maybe I killed someone in the game. Alright, I'll pull over. We can swap insurance. We have the same car, so it should be alright. You could probably just buff that out. Like, look, if we're being genuine about it, you could easily just buff that out. Oh, okay, see ya. Well, I guess he's found his fucking happiness somewhere. Anyway, let's go back to the Corolla and see what we can do. I need to restart this. This is bad. No, I don't get it. How have I ended up in this way? What has happened? It's a fucking diesel car. With a... Oh, sorry, I love when my controller does that. It gets stuck. And it's so annoying. It's a diesel car. With fucking petrol shit. I'll make another video on it. Just give me half an hour.